Hey, this is Dewey Sean. So as many of you may know, I am a storage unit hunter here in Florida, and I've been doing this for many years. I also love to just search and look for anything nostalgic, whether it be Facebook Marketplace or just randomly asking people at flea markets, what else you got? And a lot of times I come across vintage t-shirts. And unfortunately, a lot of those times, those t-shirts are super dingy and dirty. It's just something from age, sitting in boxes, heat, whatever it may be, that causes them to just eventually just look bad. Now you see this one's not super bad, but then sometimes you'll get them like this. This one, I don't know if you can do much with it, but this is what I'm talking about. I don't know what happened here. I don't even want to know the story to this right here. This is scary. This could be part of a crime. I don't know. But either way, it's cost me a lot of money over the years by just selling them, because I'm just like, I don't have time to clean them. I just sell them like this and let other vintage clothing dealers, they do the cleaning. But now I'm taking action and I'm going to learn how to clean them. So I've been watching videos and studying on the internet how to do this. And so today we're going to find out together. Hopefully it works, maybe it won't. But these are real vintage clothes, and we're going to see what happens when I go to clean them. This could be a huge potential profit, or it could be a huge potential loss. Either way, hopefully it makes great content. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need and how to do this. Okay, so what we got right here is we got our spray bottle of OxiClean. We got our Dollar General bleach. Now, Dollar General bleach apparently cleans a little bit better. I'm just kidding. It doesn't do anything different. You can get any kind of bleach you want. Little scrub brush. Got some borax, very nice. And we got a little tub of OxiClean right here. The next thing you're gonna need is obviously something to put the clothes in. Now, we borrowed my ducks' pool, and they're a little upset right now, but it's okay. They got a bigger pool, they're swimming in that one, but we did borrow their smaller one right now. So we got this all cleaned out and ready to go. And then obviously the next thing you're gonna need is a water hose, which I have right over there. I'm inside my building right now. I don't wanna hear about the floors being dirty. This isn't my kitchen, this is my shop. This is my little area right here. There's my old TV. Got this shark shirt from 1992. Look at that. What a year. I was 10. Spud chilling out. It was a single stitch. All right, so now that we got everything, we're going to go ahead and take the clothes out, and we're going to fill this duck pool up with water. And then we're going to go ahead and start doing a little spot treating, which is the next step. So let's get ready for that. We're going to do a little before and after. So if you notice here, look at these. I mean, that's terrible. That had to be embarrassing, whatever happened there. But look at this. Look at this dinge. And this is a huge shirt. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom, skeet, skeet. So no problem. I hope it's no problem. Hopefully we'll be able to erase these stains. Now we're just getting some water in the duck pond in here. So let's start spot cleaning. I don't feel super good about this one. All right. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. All right, so we're going to start with some OxiClean right here. We're just going to kind of eyeball it. That's what everybody else has said. Everybody's load is different, so I'm just going to kind of go with what I hope works. Let's see how it works. So next we're going to go with some Dollar General brand bleach. Cheer up, Charlie. Yeah, Grandma Gina. So, last but not least, borax. This stuff looks like snow. Now we're going to stir it. It's forming like crystals. Oh, look at my poor boy, Alf. So now it's the 20 minutes, so every 20-30 minutes you want to mix it all back up again. So I'm using these nice rubber gloves I got at Dollar General, and I'm going to just come in here and I'm just going to start massaging the fabric and just going to mix it up a little bit. So we're just going to mix it all up, make sure the stuff in there's not setting too much. We've got to make sure everything's getting hit. We're going to let this soak overnight for about 8 hours. 12 hours, whatever. I don't know, I sleep late, so maybe 15 hours. It doesn't really matter. The longer you do it, it's just going to be a little bit better. So they say, we hope. Hopefully the shirts don't evaporate and disappear. All right, so it's late night. I'm just coming out here to do one more little check before I go to bed. Check on my stew over here, and as you can see, get my shadow out of the way. And as you can see now, the water is getting very, very dirty, which is a good sign. You know, shows it's at least working. It's getting some of that out of there. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the next day. All right, so we're here the next day. Everything's been soaking for about 15 hours. As you can see, the water's kind of gross. I'm still seeing some visible stains here. Obviously, it looks better, but some of those are pretty aggressive and tough in there. But hopefully, once we wring these out and wash them, we'll eliminate some of that. So let's go ahead and start the wringing out process, put them in the trash bag, and then we're going to take them to the wash machine. Little extra behind the scenes. Look at this. This is the aftermath. This is the vintage t-shirt stew. Look at this. This looks like how the Ninja Turtles got made. That's so gross. Look at that. That's like 30 years of just memories of dirt and gross in there.
Ew! It's full of chemicals and drain off and nasties and a whole bunch of stuff you'd rather not know about, much less swallow. Know what I mean?
Okay, cool. Let's go wash our hands and wash these clothes. All right, so I'm going to add 1 scoop of OxyClean. Just kind of help spread it around in there. Just get it moving in there. All right, now we're going to add the yummy detergent. Good for us. I'm just going to throw that in there. All right, it's all in there. Let's go ahead and hit start and get this thing rolling. All right. Here we go. All right, it's time to take them out. All right, so I'm excited to announce that the whole procedure is done and over with. I can't express how excited I am about my new hair. I had a good week, and I decided to do something about not having any, so here it is. Anyway, the clothes came out great, but I got new hair, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, let's take a look at the results over here at some of these shirts, and I'm going to show you about how some of them came out and how some of them might have looked a little bit better than others, okay? This one's still kind of dingy, or it is pretty dingy. I don't want to know about the stains on this shirt. Don't want to know how this shirt got these stains. We're not asking questions. We're not here to judge. It's okay, but this shirt will be for sale coming up very soon. This shirt's got a lot of bugs on it. Ooh. Now, seriously, see? Remember this? Remember this shirt? Got all this. You were the coolest kid in school if you wore the bug shirt, okay? Back in the 90s. That's not true at all. You were not the coolest kid, unfortunately, because I wore the bug shirt. And who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I got hair in my eye. Lights are flickering. I hope y'all share this video. I need to pay my energy bill. They're just letting me know right now, like, hey, it's coming up. It's not funny. This one didn't come out so well. This USA basketball shirt, this is about from 92 when the USA basketball team was really big. It's a big stain right there. I don't know what that is. Don't know what happened. We're not asking any questions. Overall, we're pretty good. It took about 24 hours. It's a lot of washing, a lot of touching, a lot of dirty water and hairs. But you know what? That's okay. Because this is what I do. If you want to be a reseller too, let me know. And if you want to have long, gorgeous hair, I'll never tell that secret. Good night, everybody.